this is going to be an unpopular fucking opinion, and I'm going to call you out since you motherfuckers don't seem to fucking understand. Every single one of you over there boycotting Asian business and spreading more Asian hate, you fucking black fucking people with your black fatigue, okay? And what your people call niggerism. Yeah, not my words. Those are your people words. You people that is living in that black culture mentality, the poor victim mentality, thinking that people still owe you fucking reparation. Yeah, you motherfuckers. I'm the one talking to you motherfuckers. Every single one of you failing in life. And then you want to blame everybody else. You see this whole Cyrus case and Mr. Chow? None of this would have happened if you motherfuckers raised your fucking kids right. That fucking little boy witnessed some of his business trying to steal fucking water, okay? Now, I might not agree with Mr. Chow chasing the fucking boy and shooting him fucking in Timbuktu, okay, wherever the fuck he was. But here's the crazy part. If you had disciplined your fucking boy right, he wouldn't be in someone's store trying to steal fucking a 50-cent bottle of fucking water in the first place, okay? Not only that, you go and attack the fucking attorney defending his clients. And then here's the truth of the matter. Your people, there are 7 black jurors who found your kid responsible, making Mr. Chow, okay, not guilty because they understand your fucking culture, your mentality. You failed your kid. Your society failed your kid. Your mentality failed your kid. That niggerism fucking attitude failed your fucking kid. Now, if you can't reflect on that, and if you can't understand and take accountability for your fucking failure, this will continue. More black kids are gonna die. Your community is still gonna struggle, and your people will fucking continue to be in poverty. No one's gonna give you a fucking handout. Stop asking for a fucking handout. Stop thinking you're gonna fucking make bank off your fucking kid's death, okay? What you need to fucking do is self-reflect on your people, your culture, your fucking community, and stop blaming everybody else. Let me tell you, boycotting the fucking Asian community, they're probably thanking God that your fucking black ass don't fucking go into their fucking store anymore to cause a fucking muck.
I'll be right back with comments on that one.
Since people said it's not the black culture, let me tell you what the black culture music promotes. Sex, lust, killing each other, murder. They actually put it in their song that they killed somebody. Talk about robbery, beating cases, shooting people, taking money, making money, scamming, being promiscuous, being a baby mama, sleeping around. The music of the black culture is trash, is garbage. I don't know how you guys don't see it. Look at the influencers who are black, who has millions of followers. What do they promote? Sex, sin, violence, killing, baby mamas, scammers. You guys how are we not aware of what we're seeing? Who's bashing the black community when literally we got eyes to see what is wrong with the community? All the celebrities are either baby mamas or sleeping around with multiple men and promoting it. The men, even worse.
I think it's important that I bring this up. I tell you all the time, it's God and family first. That's what this channel is all about, and that's what my ministry is about. But listen, part of putting your family first is making sure that your people aren't being ripped off on Medicare. And I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of people are on the wrong plans and don't even know it. That's why I'm working with Chapter. Chapter is the only Medicare advisor that compares every plan nationwide, every single one. And here's what I love. Their advisors are salaried. They don't get paid to push one plan over the other. They look at your doctors, your prescriptions, your priorities, and they tell you straight up if there's something better. Everyone's situation is different. But seniors who found better fitting plans with Chapter are saving on average $1,100 per year. And if you're already on the right plan, they'll tell you that too. They're not trying to take advantage of you. So there's absolutely no pressure. Taking care of your people, that's ministry. Call Chapter for free today at 843-949-4383. That's 843-949-4383. And speak to someone, a real person, for free. It only takes like 20 minutes. That's all. Do it for your family. This music industry is demonic. So, first of all, she's talking about the worst of these. That's what she's doing. She's talking about the worst of these. She's also pointing out what's bad with the culture. Not only the bad stuff that's in the black community culture, black culture, but she's pointing out the things that's just worldwide accepted. Something that we argue to keep going. We argue for promiscuity. We want there to be for young ladies to walk around dressed any old type of way. But here's the thing, those same women who we consider to be sex workers or hoes, 304s or whatever, 403s, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what it really is, but they end up growing up and changing their ways. We've seen that happen time and time again. And then the black community end up being mad at them because now they support Trump because they're super conservative. They're no longer ratchet hoes anymore. They grew up. They started to think about families and following Christ and giving their life over to God and walking away from all of this debauchery that she's talking about happening in our music. So she's absolutely 1000% correct. A lot of what she said is true, but she's talking about the least of these because I know for a fact that even though people listen to that type of music, they are still great people. I know a whole bunch of great people with great children and great grandchildren. I mean, phenomenal grandchildren who are doing way more than we've ever done in our lives, going further than us already, and they're not even in their 30s. I'm talking about as far as education and monetary gain with the job opportunities they take up, their careers, their career paths, and their relationships, friendships, how they travel the world. Like the things they learn, the things that they try for themselves, starting their own businesses at an extremely young age. Like I'm just telling you, this new generation, although the internet has completely effed them up in a bad way, it messed them up in a bad way. This internet, they grew up with it. We didn't. I don't know how old this young lady is. She looks younger than me. But we didn't grow up with the internet. They did. They did. That's all they knew. They had nothing but distractions.
This is gonna be an unpopular fucking opinion, and I'm gonna call you out since you motherfuckers don't seem to fucking understand. Every single one of you over there boycotting Asian business and spreading more Asian hate, you fucking black fucking people with your black fatigue, okay? And what your people call niggerism. Yeah, not my words, those are your people words. You people that is living in that black culture mentality, the poor victim mentality, thinking that people still owe you fucking reparations. Yeah, you motherfuckers. I'm the one talking to you motherfuckers. Every single one of you failing in life. And then you want to blame everybody else. You see this whole Cyrus case and Mr. Chow? None of this would have happened if you motherfuckers raised your fucking kids right. That fucking little boy witnessed some of his business trying to steal fucking water, okay? Now, I might not agree with Mr. Chow chasing the fucking boy and shooting him fucking in Timbuktu, okay, wherever the fuck he was. But here's the crazy part. If you had disciplined your fucking boy right, he wouldn't be in someone's store trying to steal fucking a 50-cent bottle of fucking water in the first place, okay? Not only that, you go and attack the fucking attorney defending his clients. And then here's the truth of the matter. Your people.
Before she makes that point, just want to say this. I was a very young person that was stealing out of stores. I was stealing out of stores, me and my friends, my brothers, my cousin. We did that a lot. That's something that we did. We stole. We got caught sometimes we didn't get caught. We did bad things. Nobody taught us. No adult around there taught us how to do that. Sometimes we had money in our pocket, and sometimes we didn't. Most times we did not have anything in our pockets. We didn't have much of anything coming up. Food, snacks, juice, sodas, nothing. I mean, so it was very difficult sometimes, but we did that out of practice, and we started to become good at it. So we did it more and more and more and more and more, and became acceptable. Like I said, it became expected. Like even if you had money in your pocket. So that's something that we did outside of however we were raised, because I know a lot of people as well. A lot of my friends, a few of which lost their lives at an extremely young age, had good parents, tried to do right by how they raised their kid, and they thought they were disciplining them properly. But once you're out in the street, you're going to do whatever you got to do for yourself or to appease your friends. And we don't know if this was the case with this boy right here. Plus, also, they never proved that he even stole anything. He didn't even steal any water. All 4 of the waters that he took out of the refrigerator, from what I've read, he put them all back.
There are 7 black jurors who found your kid responsible, making Mr. Chow, okay, not guilty because they understand your fucking culture.
That's not why they made Mr. Chow not guilty. They made Mr. Chow not guilty because they tried him for murder and not for manslaughter. And by the definition, if they can't prove that he was intending to take his life, then that wasn't murder. They should have tried him as manslaughter, but they didn't. They were presented with a state prosecutor who already knew this, but still tried for murder anyway. So that's something for you guys to consider. I looked it up just to see for myself, but let's continue.
Your mentality. You failed your kid. Your society failed your kid. Your mentality failed your kid. That niggerism fucking attitude failed.
I don't like your voice. Like, you sound like a whiny, big sunshades wearing lady that don't want to really be seen for using the word niggerism. I'm gonna let you go ahead and cook.
Your fucking kid. Now, if you can't reflect on that, and if you can't understand and take accountability for your fucking failure, this will continue. More black kids are gonna die. Your community is still gonna struggle, and your people will fucking continue to be in poverty. No one's gonna give you a fucking handout. Stop asking for a fucking handout. Stop thinking you're gonna fucking make bank off your fucking kid's death, okay? What you need to fucking do is self-reflect on your people, your culture, your fucking community, and stop blaming everybody else. Let me tell you, boycotting the fucking Asian community, they're probably thanking God that your fucking black ass don't fucking go into their fucking store anymore to cause a fucking muck.
That's a lie. They open their stores in black communities so that they can get money from the black people, and that's exactly what they do. If black people decide not to spend money in their stores, they will be forced to close them, or else they're running another business where that is just the front. And hopefully you have people like Nick Shirley that will investigate them and shut their ass down for fraud, because that's how that works. When they open up these businesses in black neighborhoods, black communities, they already know that this is what we're going to get from them. We're the only people that can get the supplies dirt cheap for hair products and hair supplies. So I'm going to put this right here in all of their neighborhoods. We get everything we need for nails and all that other stuff too. We're going to put that there. Liquor, we're going to put that there too. Like, this is known. The Chinese restaurants where they sell dirt cheap chicken and fries, and we don't even know if they're chicken. It could be something else. We don't know. So at the end of the day, there's a whole lot wrong with this. Was she right? Yes, the little bastard need to be raised properly. My sons would have never done no sugar honey iced tea like that, but that don't mean that they're better than him. He was 14 years old, a dumbass 14 years old. When I was 14 years old, I was dumb. And honestly, the only person I thank the Lord for me being here today to even talk to you guys growing up the way that we grew up. I'm just saying, to God be the glory. So this young man right here, yeah, he should not have been shot and killed, period. He walked inside the store, a convenience store. How many of y'all, show of hands, had to check your bag at the door in a convenience store? Anyone? Nobody? Anyone? Maybe? Someone? I don't know. Maybe it's just that neighborhood. But he checked his bag. He walked around the store, He started being followed immediately by Miss Hurry Up and Buy. The woman, the owner, the woman, the wife, the mother of the store. She was following him around, acting like she was brushing off stuff and just looking at him and hurry up and buy. And he was just walking from place to place, being a stupid ass kid. He probably was thinking about stealing, but he knew that she was on his ass, so he never put anything in his pocket. And then they demanded that he emptied it, and he decided to leave instead of emptying his pockets. And they chased him 130 yards away from the daggone store and shot and killed him. That's how that went. They charged Mr. Chow with murder, and they could not prove that he was intentionally trying to kill him when he shot him. They should have charged him with manslaughter, and he would have been guilty. Here's one thing that I don't like. I don't like when you put everything into a big old bold, right? You try to say all of black music is trash, all of black culture is trash, all of black rap is trash. She said black music is trash. She obviously don't listen to black music, or else she's just talking about the worst of it. And I know for certain she's not riding around listening to white music. I bet you she's not. And if she is, then her opinion does not matter to black culture. Feel free to listen to that back again so you can fully understand what I'm saying. All right. Also, she's 1000% correct. The way the music is put out there is put out there for a certain demographic who want to stay in the dark, who want to party all the time, who want to hear debauchery. They have a certain demographic that they're reaching out to. Older, younger, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, African. It's vast. It's vast. It's popular. You know what I mean? That happy-go-lucky music does not sell tickets. It does not sell records or downloads anymore. It don't. It has to have something else to it. Now, I'm not gonna say it don't, because that's a lie. I teach people how to do content creation all the time, and the people that they react to are artists who are extremely wholesome, international artists, nonetheless, but they're wholesome artists, and they get billions of views. And I tell people to listen to them or watch them and do reactions to them and put those videos up, because 9 times out of 10, you can get 1% of those views that they got. And 1% of a billion is, feel free to do your math. But the thing is, we're not guiding these children properly. We're not, what they put out there don't mean that we have to look at it. We have to listen to it. And also, we do need to hold ourselves accountable with the type of music we put out there, because when we're judged prematurely, or when we're profiled and people are thinking that we're dangerous, they're thinking that we got guns in the car. They're thinking that we got illegal guns in the car. They're thinking that we got weed and drinks and all these other drugs in our cars. It's because we have if we're putting that out there about our culture, and this is our music, and this is what we put online, a bunch of debauchery, then that's exactly what people are. And even the white kids are doing it now. White kids are being gangster rappers now. Gangster rappers. I've seen some white dudes being gangster Christian rappers. People are being gangster. They trying to do what sells. So, and that's what you're supposed to do. This is the music business. It's dark. It's not for you Christians. It's not for you goody goodies. It's not for you people who just want to fake like you're better than everybody. None of you people are. None of you are. And if you think you are, please let me know in the comments. And so I can interview you and figure out what your secret is. And you better not say it's the Bible, because ain't near one of us free from sin. Near one of us. And try to say you are, and I would love to interview you on this channel. Definitely live streaming. Let's do it. Let's find out why you got the answers already. I hate to do this, but this is just after raising 4 children, man, with my wife, and being able to have, so far, to God be the glory. Thank you so much, Lord. Being able to have the success that we've had so far with our children, knowing that it's nothing but the Lord. Shoot, are you kidding me? Knowing that you can change. Knowing that 14-year-old that was shot and killed by Mr. Rick Choi was just like me. Come on, man. But I lived, I survived. I was able to go on to start my own family, to invest in property. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not better than him. I listen to that debaucherous music. As a matter of fact, every Friday, I check out all of the new music from Apple. Every single Friday, I go to the hip hop section and I check out the latest, the top 20 is the top 30 new tracks. I think it's top 30, I don't know what the top 20 to 30, one of those. Every single Friday. Because I want to see what's out. I want to see what these youngins talking about. I want to see how the flow is now. I want to see all that. I want to see what the youngins are looking for. I want to see what's still relevant in my culture that I still love. Because a lot of what you're hearing is extreme creativity. And a lot of the people that you hear it from have not lived that life before, but they're telling the story of something that they've witnessed, that they've been close to. They are artists. and they're trying to get out of their situation. How do you know? It's because they're putting forth extra effort to do so, not giving a damn about being judged, ostracized in their own damn neighborhoods. People talking about they're faking, people talking about they're not good, that they suck, that they're trying to be like other people, that they'll never get to wherever they're trying to be. You hear these things. In the hood, everybody's always outside. Everybody's always outside. There's almost never a dull moment. For real, and I say almost because there was some dull moments when we was around that joint. People not in the house, or if you've made some choices to jump certain people or fight certain people, you wasn't invited to certain functions where all your friends might be or all of your associates might be, but you can't go because you're on the list. I've been on lists of not to invite for a long damn time. Yeah, I was like, y'all ever seen House Party before? When three guys was chasing, they was chasing Kid and Play. They was chasing Kid, and they chased him back to the house where the party was, and they was really trying to. Yeah, that's just how sometimes I was that kid, and I was a really nice kid, but I just thought it was hilarious to just get into activity that we were chasing somebody or running from somebody. If we wasn't chasing somebody or running from somebody, I was not having fun. All right, I think I went off the scale a little bit. Hopefully y'all got something good what I was talking about. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you've yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm fan. Now we are all the LFR family. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Hopefully inside of any of these links inside the description below this video. These are ways to support the channel. If you want to be a part of our coaching group where you're learning how to do content creation, YouTube specifically, and then we move on to other things, you get to pick my brain along with a group of others. Then join. Go ahead and get the course, and we can go from there. Love y'all, man. See you on the next one. And don't forget about the coffee and tea. Peace. Special partnership alert. We just now linked up with XXXdrinks.com, which you could take advantage of and get 10% off by hitting the link in the descriptions. Their products support energy, stamina, confidence, mood, circulation, and overall body sensitivity, not just one single effect. Tea, coffee, and you and your significant other are going to be extremely happy. I promise you. Go through the link below and get 10% off. I'll see you on the other side. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.